What's up, everybody? How are we doing this evening? Hopefully, you're doing well. Thanks again for tuning in yet again for another episode of Habitually Hank. Today, we are joined by the boss lady herself. The one
That's right.
That's right, the boss lady. And I think she's got some goodies to talk about and all that kind of good stuff. I asked her what we were going to do, and she said, we're going to wing it. It's like, okay, that sounds fun to me. So get to winging.
Get to winging. Well, I have been incredibly slammed at work, so you've kind of taken a back seat here recently.
Imagine that.
Sorry. Things are still taken care of.
Yes.
So
We're a good team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are. What's going to work?
Teamwork.
What cartoon is that off of?
You know, was it the...
Little Einsteins?
Maybe. Had a bunch of animals, right? Didn't have a bunch of animals or hamsters or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I'd have to ask Vaughn for sure. No, he watched Wonder Pets. That's what. Maybe it is Wonder Pet. I don't know.
I don't know. Our kids are over 20 years old. It's been a while since we've watched cartoons.
It's been a hot minute.
And I would still watch cartoons if you would let me, but you don't want to watch cartoons.
I like cartoons.
No, you like adult cartoons, like Vox Machina and...
Yeah. Castlevania was really, really good.
I don't like those kind of cartoons. I'm like Finding Nemo and 101 Dalmatians. And
Hey, Nemo was good.
Dumbo. Yes, Olivia used to watch it over and over. I love it.
Monsters, Inc. I'm a Monsters, Inc. fan. I like that. Shark Tales.
2319.
Shark Tales was really good.
And no, Vaughn, you cannot be the financial advisor.
That's right. That's not the way it goes, man.
Be having him buying guitars and all sorts of things.
Actually, that sounds pretty good, Vaughn. You want to be my financial advisor?
No.
Anyhow.
So, few new things going on with Rowdy Entertainment and the Hank Williams Jr. tribute. Have you told anybody about Jared yet?
No, not yet.
You want to make that announcement?
Sure, yeah. So a while back, I know she had posted a little video clip of we were rehearsing, and she kind of panned over and
extra piano.
Yeah,
hands.
you seen Dave. Big whoop. I always see Dave. No, just kidding. No, you seen Dave, and then I think maybe you seen maybe a pair of legs and a keyboard or whatever. But we're bringing on board a second keyboard player, phenomenal player, Mr. Jared Vaughn, and I'm going to have him on the show pretty soon. Go ahead and get his segment recorded as well. But yeah, looking forward to doing some shows with him added into the LGR band later this year. Oh, I'm telling you, man, you don't want to miss it. I can't wait because I have, over the years, that's been one of my favorite things in bands is having two keyboard players because you just have so much you can do. The versatility is really, really fun, and having these two guys work together, I'm excited to hear what they come up with as well, because they'll kind of get together and put their minds together as to what they're going to do. But I can't wait to hear it, and can't wait to for you guys to hear it as well. But yeah, Mr. Jared Vaughn is going to be joining us, and looking forward to it.
We are excited. He looks the part, and I don't know, he bebops so much. I don't know how he keeps his hands.
It's like, how do you do what you do?
Track. Yeah.
I mean, he's a mover.
He's just up there having a good time.
Very entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
Brings a lot of energy.
So that's one thing for the Hank tribute that we've got going on. And let's see, I'm going to cheat here with the calendar. Of course, you can always go to www.arnold-davidson.com and see the calendar.
Right.
It's synced up with my phone, so when we get something, we put it on the calendar.
Speaking of which, before you go any further, I've got a bad habit of getting in my calendar. I pull up my calendar on my phone, and I'm like,
no, you don't.
Yes, I do.
It ain't your calendar.
Well, I think it's my calendar. It's just a prime example. Just maybe a week or so ago. I've been looking at all these new movies that's coming out. It's going to be a really great year for film, and there's a lot of movies I want to go see. So in my little calendar, or the calendar, apparently, I was putting in there, date night, Masters of the Universe, or date night, Resident Evil, going to the movies. And she's like, dummy, you put those on the Hank calendar so that apparently our date nights.
Everybody in the world could see our date nights.
Right. Our date nights were listed on the website for a while. Anyway.
So if you ever see those and you want to come hang out with us, come on.
Yeah, it'll be there, date night,
So then I have to go through and change it off of his Hank calendar, and then he can no longer find it in his calendar.
Right. So now all those movies, I don't even know when they were. I got to go back and do it again.
All right. So Arnold, how many years have you been at the Wolford House Dinner Theater? It's like, I know it's over 7 now.
It could be. I mean, I know I was there for 4 years, just like resident musician, all the shows, or either in the shows or doing sound design and running the soundboard and all that stuff. So I think it was like 4 years. It was right before we opened our store.
Yeah, and then you took a step back, but you still did some things there on occasion. But anyway, he's back at the Wolford House Dinner Theater this year quite a bit. I guess now till September, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
With the exception of a few weeks, I think, in June maybe.
Yeah.
But anyway, so right now they just opened this past weekend with Under the Boardwalk.
Yeah, fun show.
Fun
people.
beach show. That is going to run through May 24th. So if you've never been to the Wolford House, you should definitely check that out. You get dinner and a show. Wonderful seating, just a great atmosphere. It's a good time. So you should call the Wolford House and make a reservation.
Absolutely.
But then you are also going to be in the Gospel Jubilee,
right?
Which I always love the gospel shows. They're so uplifting and feel good. But that starts on May 1st and runs through June 14th.
Right.
Oh, look, here, we changed your Masters of the Universe movie date. That's June 7th.
Is that still on the calendar that everybody can see?
No.
Oh.
Let's see. No, it's on my calendar now.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to do all that. That's fancy.
All right, so he's got that going on now through June. And then on June the 13th, we're going to be at Hannah's in Cherokee, North Carolina, for an Elvis competition. He'll be just a musician, backup musician for that.
Yep.
And
always a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the ETA competitions. Then June 21st, which is actually Father's Day, so we're going to do something really special for Daddy before we take off to Florida. But we're going to be at the Orange Blossom Opry, which is super exciting, with George Trulinger doing Hank Sr. and Hank Jr. together. That's going to be really good.
Oh, yes.
Then July 13th through September 6th is going to be the Sensational 70s show at the Wolford House Dinner Theater.
That'll be a good one as well. Good music.
Now, let's see. We're going to be in Maryland on August 16th for another Elvis tribute show with Michael Cullifer, and that's at Ocean Downs. The man. That's at Ocean Downs Casino. And does anybody else have a bromance, or you have a man that has a bromance with somebody? This guy and Michael Cullifer. Hey, oh my gosh,
man! I don't even know how to. We just click.
You do. Okay? You click, but you're like two kids together, and it's cute and sweet and obnoxious, and it's like, hello.
And you can't live without it, can you?
I'm still over here, but you're over there with Cully, just having your moments.
We have a good time, man.
You do. Then, let's see, August 21st, the whole Let's Get Rowdy band is going to be in Punta Gorda, Florida. So
oh, yes.
Yeah,
and that's at a military museum of some type, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It sure is.
That's going to be really cool. Really cool.
And last year we did a charity event for Laurel Bloomery, Tennessee. It was at the Old Mill Music and RV Park.
Beautiful place.
Yeah, it was. And it was a great time despite the rain. That was a little exciting. But we're going to be back at Laurel Bloomery on September 12th. So y'all be sure to watch for the ticket information for that. It's relatively close, and it's just nice. Then we're going to be at Rural Retreat Lake for the Autumn Blaze Festival, October 2nd.
Which is
Then,
something new. I didn't even know about that until now.
yeah, I didn't either. Rural Retreat Lake used to have fireworks at the lake every year. I love to go there. And then they haven't for a while. So fireworks at Rural Retreat Lake are back this year. Um, and I mean, that would have been fun.
It would have, of
My
course.
birthday's July 5th, so
It
fireworks naturally
coincides with the
are
4th, yeah.
a fun thing for me. Um, but anyway, excited to be there in October. But then one of my most favorite shows that you've ever created, and when you first did this show years ago, um, it was said at that time to be the most requested show that the Wolford House Dinner Theater had ever had.
Eagles.
The Eagles and CCR um, show that they put together. So that's going to be at the Wolford House one night only,
Yeah.
October 17th.
Once,
And
just a one.
is Dylan in this one? I mean,
Yes,
you can't do it without Dylan.
No, I mean,
No.
it's got to be that core group of vocalists. It should be me and Dylan White and
Nick.
Nick and John will be your vocalist for that. And then of course we'll have a great band. Of course Jared and Dave will be part of that band. But yeah, it's going to be loaded with good music. If you like Creedence, or if you like the Eagles, if you like them both, you ain't going to want to miss this show.
No,
I'm
you
telling
don't.
you.
It is great. So, little fun fact about me. I know you know, but Garth Brooks is my favorite. My favorite. I don't care if he's auto-tuned or off-key. I don't care. I love Garth. So,
Or what about if he's Chris Gaines at the moment?
I like Garth Brooks.
Okay.
Yeah, just to clarify that. So I have forever told Arnold, and of course I'm a little biased or prejudiced or whatever you want to call it. Arnold is my second favorite, but only to Garth. So you know, no, you probably are my favorite, even though you don't sing to me at home. I have to wait for you to put a show on for somebody else. Anyway, we're not going to get into that conversation. But my point in saying this, just being with him and in this life of hanging out with musicians and seeing shows and meeting people.
It's a mess, ain't it?
It is a mess.
It's a hot mess.
But it has been, it's been wonderful. I've met some of the very best people following you along throughout this. And I will have to say, back to that Eagles CCR show that's coming up in October. If y'all have never heard Dylan White.
Oh, man. Dylan can flat sing.
You might can beep this before you post it, but he can sing his ass off.
No, I won't post. I won't beep that.
He is phenomenal. And just to hear his part in that Eagles show,
it's great, isn't it?
It is. It is wonderful. And the last thing that I'll throw out here, two things. December, about the third week of December, we've got something coming up. Can't tell what it is yet. But
oh yeah. I was like, what?
Yeah, y'all will know as soon as we get the go ahead to announce that. But last year we did Unplugged and Unruly around Thanksgiving with Arnold doing Hank and Thomas Taylor doing Travis Tritt. Everybody loved it.
Oh, it was a good time.
It was a really good time. And somehow during that night, since it was close to Thanksgiving, this dork over here is like, Happy Thanksgiving, which was catchy. Everybody loved it. So we're planning.
It's probably already used, but I mean, to me, it just kind of blurted out. But
yeah, well, all the good ideas are already out there.
Of course,
from someone
of
else.
course,
But
they
anyway, I give you credit because I hadn't heard it before. So we're going to do another Happy Thanksgiving this year. I don't care if it's in the living room. We're going to do it.
We're going to do it. That's right.
But we have that on the calendar for November 21st. However, where we did it last year,
Man,
It was supposed to be sold and turned into apartments. Now
right.
it's for sale again
And it's
or for
a
lease.
beautiful venue, too.
Oh, it is beautiful. It is the Grand Ballroom and Terrace in Marion, Virginia. If you've ever been there, it's beautiful. But anyway, we are looking for a venue. So if anybody has any ideas of where we might could do Happy Thanksgiving on November 21st,
Yeah.
let us know.
Even if it's at your house.
Yeah.
No,
Maybe
you
they
might
have
not want
those
to.
outdoor heaters or something.
Yeah,
that light in
you might
here.
not want a bunch of hooligan musicians up in your house.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
So
but yeah, that's a good point there.
I think that pretty well covers all of the shows that we've got coming up. We were supposed to have one at the Lincoln Theater, and
Sometimes things just don't work.
sometimes things just don't work. It has been a nightmare trying to get that set up, and I'll leave that there. But something else that I have kind of been doing on the side that I haven't let you in on. Let's see if I can pull it up here. And I hope this excites you a little bit.
Well, I am enthralled.
I know. I ran across someone on social media, just, you're doing this Hank thing and you talk about Hank Williams Jr. all the time. And I know I grew up listening to it because Dad loved
yeah.
Hank Jr. Papa loved Hank Sr. Of course, you've grown up with it. And for me and the way that I was raised and just knowing things about Hank now as I've gotten older, he is genuinely himself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he don't care. I mean,
yeah, and if you don't like that, it doesn't bother him a bit. And anybody that knows me well can tell you that I like to be surrounded with
like-minded people.
Like-minded people, with people who are real.
Yeah.
And that's just one of my favorite things about Hank. So
yeah.
When you first started doing this Hank Williams Jr. tribute, we went to the Sunburst Convention that Greg Thompson had put on in Florida. And one of the things that come up, he said one of the best things that you could ever say is that your celebrity that you impersonate
mm-hmm.
knows about you.
Right.
And a lot of those phenomenal tribute artists or impersonators that we were around had stories about how they had met or even performed in place of their celebrity. And, that's just great. And I thought, how great would it be if we could meet Hank?
Mm-hmm.
Now, we know Hank does not care about interviews.
Oh, yeah, no.
Or sitting and talking to people. So Hank Williams Jr., if you would ever see this and you just want us to bring you some bourbon and sit and not say a word,
we can do that.
We're them kind of people.
Yeah.
Because that is exactly how my daddy is. We are used to it and we can do it. But anyway, with all that said, you know all these things about Hank and you talk about Hank and you really bring a light to things that he's been through or things that he's talked about. And I thought, if I'm going to follow you around
mm-hmm.
and, people mention something, I don't want to be like, well, I don't know. So I've started trying to learn a little more or know a little more, just pay attention to this thing that we're doing. But anyway, I came across this person online. Do you know who that is?
Oh, yeah.
Who is that?
That's his wife.
That's his wife. I don't know if you can see this, and I'm not going to show the conversation because, what girls talk about is between girls. But this is Miss Brandy Fields Williams. This is Hank Williams Jr.'s wife. And I messaged her. I said, would you be willing to chat with me briefly? And she said, sure.
It's rare.
She responded to me.
That's awesome, though.
And of course, her profile online is public, and I've been following her, and I have noticed that, a lot of people will comment or say something, and she's very responsive to
mm-hmm.
just anybody.
That's awesome, though.
But I don't care. She responded to me, so I'm special, all right? No, I'm not special, but that really took me back.
Mhm.
Like you just don't um, expect
A response.
people to respond to you, especially, she's
You
married to
expect one
Hank
of those.
Jr. Like,
You
can you
expect one of those
imagine?
automated responses or
Yeah.
something.
Thank you for reaching out. We don't have time for you.
Yeah, that's what it translates to.
Yeah. But no, I mean, can you imagine the people that they're bombarded with just
Oh yeah, for sure. Hmm.
because of who he is? But I just thought that was super cool, and I think that speaks
Character.
to her character and what kind of person she is. Like, she is genuine as well.
Hmm.
That she would just take the time out to respond to a stranger. So I sent her a message, and I sent her your promo reel, and she said they were out of town, but they were gonna listen to it soon and get back to us.
Awesome. Well,
Um, Now I don't know if they ever will, but hey, you never get anywhere if you don't ask, if you don't try, right? So, but that is a hope for me. That maybe we could meet Hank one day.
yeah,
Like I
that would be
said,
awesome.
if he don't want to talk, we don't have to talk. Take him some bourbon and y'all can drink.
We can do that.
Yeah.
We can do that.
I mean that.
I don't have any,
Oh no.
but
No, you have none.
I have none. My barrel's about empty.
No, it's not. You're spilling out on the buffet back here. I mean, I got you that barrel with the lazy Susan to keep all that in, and it's spilling out everywhere. It looks like a bunch of alcoholics live here.
Just one.
You are not. I am very proud of you. I call this one of his old man hobbies, because I mean, you didn't used to keep alcohol in the house. There was never alcohol in the house.
Hmm.
But as he's gotten older and whiter,
Yeah.
he'll have a little pour every now and then, and what cracks me up, y'all. Give me that nose glass.
This little bitty one.
Yeah, I'm learning. This is a nose glass.
That's a little Glen.
Is it not a nose glass?
Well, it's sort of.
Well, there's bigger glasses that are shaped like this, and they call it a nose glass.
Yeah, that's fancy.
And apparently, in glasses that are shaped like this, it lets. There you go. See, it's just a baby.
That one's a baby.
It lets the ethanol burn off.
Yeah, it can do that, and yeah.
But I don't think it works because every bourbon that I've tried that he has tastes like fire. So I don't think the shape really matters if you want to be honest about it.
It matters.
But anyway, then he's got friends. We typically have a game night once a month. I'm not done with my show and tell. And these other friends that come over, some of the guys enjoy a taste of bourbon as well. So we'll have to share a picture of that sometime. Like, the table is covered. Everybody's bringing something different to try.
Yeah.
And you gotta swish it, right? Don't you swish it?
Oh, yep, go on. Yeah.
Then you gotta sniff it.
But
You gotta have your mouth open.
yeah.
And I will say, it does change the way that it smells. It still smells like you got flames going down your nostrils, but it does change it. But it all tastes like fire. But anyway, Arnold cracks me up, and Tim and Rob and Freddie. They'll get a sip and they're like, they're just tasting it, and they're looking off into the distance, like they're in it. You know what I'm saying? And let's see if I can remember some of the things y'all say. Oh, you can really taste the char on that. Oh, the oak on that is heavy.
I'm an oak fan.
Oh, this one tastes like banana runts. No, it don't. It tastes like fire.
The banana is the Jack Daniels. That's not the regular, the Sinatra.
It don't taste like banana runts.
There's a lot of banana on the nose of that, and you get that on the back end of.
Yeah, apparently there's levels to tasting bourbon. You taste something when it goes in your mouth. You taste something while it's in your mouth. You taste something different after you swallow it.
Yeah.
And then they get to, he don't like rye very much. He's found some.
I found a couple.
What else? Oh, he can tell you what kind of tree it was, when it was cut down, what branch the bird's nest was on, if the
Uh-huh.
squirrel ever took a dump on it. I mean, you're just like, yeah, I taste and I taste. I mean, they just go on and on. And it's Lori and I can be over in the living room because they claim the table and we'll say something to them and we don't exist. If it's a boys and bourbon time, nothing else matters. That's it.
That just means I'll just come on over to the table and taste with us.
But anyway, if you ever get to meet Hank and y'all get to drink bourbon, you know, he doesn't like to talk a lot. He doesn't like interviews, but maybe he'll tell you something he tastes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll tell you what his favorite bourbon is and we can take it to him.
Chimping.
Is that his favorite? How do you know it hasn't changed?
Well, that's true. Well,
Hank Williams Jr. Is your favorite bourbon still Jim Beam? Let us know.
Yeah.
All right. But I wanted to tell you about reaching out to his wife and just update everybody on the shows.
That's awesome.
And let you know about Jared. It is awesome. I don't hold my breath, and I'm definitely not going to message her and pester her. I may send her this video after you edit it.
oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you want to know if somebody was talking about you in a video?
Well, yeah.
But yeah, we've got things going on, and when he's not doing music, I try to keep him busy around the house.
She does really well at that.
Yeah.
She's good at that.
So, but anyway, if there is anything you would like to know, hear him talk about, any guests you would like to see on the show, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Oh, I don't know if we have mentioned this with anybody else, but we have talked about doing a kind of a round table thing, and I believe it's going to happen. It's just going to be the whole band here, and we're going to grab a couple of acoustic guitars. I think what we'll do, hey.
Tell everybody hi. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. I think we'll do that as a live feed.
Well,
it's gonna listen, it's gonna be uncensored.
It will be adult conversation.
And, you never know, man. You get that bunch together and it'll be fun.
Yeah. And when you and Clay talk, if nobody knows what's going on, you can just probably chalk it up to they're communicating in movie lines. They do that all the time, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah. But we'll have to set a date for that.
Yes.
And advertise ahead of time on Facebook so
Yes.
that nobody that doesn't want to hear adult conversation won't be surprised by it.
Right. There's got to be food involved. We talked about that earlier today. Whenever
Who'd you talk to today?
the other two brothers, when Clay and Carl were here, we've done several of these interviews today, and that it'll keep me busy with editing. But in order to get them out to you guys, you know, we want to keep up with it. I don't like to fall behind if I can help it. But that was one thing we did talk about after the camera's off and everything, and we talked about this little
The round table.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we could use the buffet for food instead of liquor.
Well, probably not. But I was like, that's going to be a Blackstone evening. We'll be doing something. I was like, I don't care. Smash burgers, hot dogs, brats.
Jesse Smash Burgers.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be food involved, so that might be fun too. Just to kind of be like a hangout. You guys hanging out with us, and I don't know, be a good time. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, it will. It will. So, well, I think that is about all I had. I'm going to go get me a teenager so we can look for some prom clothes.
Oh, fancy dancies.
Fancy. Getting him dudded up.
There we go. Wait, what grade's he in?
11th.
Freshman, right?
He's in 11th. Our baby is a junior, and Arnold keeps trying to make him younger.
Yeah.
Like they're going to grow up.
They do.
Well,
I wish this one would grow up. Listen to him whine and cry. He has seen somebody outside. Now he's just plumb distraught
Yeah,
about
he
it.
thinks everybody wants to touch him.
Yeah.
So,
Well, thanks for all the info, though. That's all useful stuff there. And we'll definitely get back to you all pretty soon with some more interviews with some of the other members of the band. And
well, one thing I did want to ask you, when you were playing drums for Clay, when he was still in Nashville and touring, did you ever run across Hank where you could have met him?
No, never did.
No? Okay.
Nope, that was one that I did not cross paths with at that time.
You definitely ran across a lot of people and did shows with a lot of people. When he tells stories, I'm like, really?
Yeah, we talked a lot about that too. You'll enjoy watching that one probably.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's a conversation for another time. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, if that's all you have, I don't think I have anything to add. I think you covered everything.
Okay.
Because I'm blank now. I think you got it all. Good job. High five.
Yeah.
Let's go to work.
Teamwork.
You didn't say it right.
Well, I'm not going to sing for the people. Then they won't want to watch you anymore.
Well, it's just true. Well, thank y'all for tuning in, and we look forward to all the fun stuff coming up ahead for you all and for us. But until then, God bless you, and we'll see you next time.
Bedroom lights, she's a fighter. I couldn't whip her if I tried. She's a looker. Let me tell you, she's a sight to see.